In this lesson, we will refer to console program written in the C++ programming language. A user interacts with a console program using a keyboard and a display screen. The data are sent from the keyboard to be processed by the program's instructions. These data are called input data. The data generated by processing the input data is called intermediate data. The program's instructions also are processing the intermediate data and will lead the output data. Output data is displayed on the screen. We have a first data classification, input data, intermediate data, and output data. This classification helps us understand the types of the instructions that will apply on these data. On input data you will apply the input instructions. On output data you will apply the output instructions. A second data classification refers to reserving the memory space, implicitly or explicitly, for data to be used in a program. In this case, data used in a program are values, constants or variables. Values, these data can be used in the processing of input data and no need explicit declaration to reserve memory space. For example, value 0, value 1, value 10, value 3, value 9. Values can be numeric, integer, for example, 10 minus 72, 94,525, or real. For example, 3.14 minus 7.38. Character. For example, A hyphen star 1. A character must be written between apostrophes. A value can be a string, a sequence of characters between quotes. Constants. These data can be used in program, but need an explicit declaration. A constant may be declared using reserved word constants. Syntaxes. Const, data type, constant name equals value semicolon. Data type is the supplied data type of the constant, int, long, char, float. Example: const float pi equal 3.14 semicolon. Or const pi equal 3.14 semicolon. It is possible to declare a constant without giving it a data type. This line of code is reserved memory in RAM. The memory location, where is the 3.14, can be referenced by the name pi. Memory location of constant is read-only, the value cannot be changed during the program. The constant name may contain alphanumeric characters, digits and underscore. A constant name cannot start with a digit. A name is case-sensitive. Variables. Variables can be used in program, but they need explicit declaration to reserve memory. The syntax to declare a variable is data type variable name semicolon. Data type may be a basic type, int, long, char, float, etc. Variable names follow the same rules as constant name. Variable names may contain alphanumeric characters, digits and underscore. They cannot start with a digit, and variable names are case sensitive. Example: long max 1, max 1, max 1 semicolon. Max 1 with small letters is different from max 1 with capital letter and both different from max underscore 1. If we have the instruction max 1 equal 10, the declaration statement will reserve location in random access memory. Then the value 10 is sent to location of variable max 1. We may change the value of variable during the program. For example, if we have max 1 equal max 1 plus 7, then, in max 1 location we have value 10 plus 7, the result is 17. And the 17 value will send to location max 1. The last value is the current value of variable. Here we end our lesson. And about a third category of data we will discuss in the next lesson. Until then, remember that you are a great programmer. See you at the next lesson.